I'm too far away.
You're too far away, but that's okay. Easy fix. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Vegan Yums.
Say hi in the chat so we know who's watching tonight.
We have a very special stream. Why don't you tell them about it, Marlon? I'm going to move the light over.
We are very lucky because our good friends at Globally Local decided to buy us dinner tonight.
What a treat!
And they gave us an absolute feast. And we love Globally Local. We've been eating there for a long time, and it's always such a treat. So it was great to go down to the College and Bathurst location today. Their staff was...
Sorry.
It's chaos.
It is chaos, but what do you...
It's on brand.
It is on brand for us.
Hi, Allison. Hi, Maria Jose. So yeah, we've got some delicious yummies to show you.
We do. So Globally Local is a Toronto vegan fast food restaurant.
Yep. And
they like to provide the vegan community here in Toronto with some really tasty veganized versions of famous fast food menu items.
Yes.
So, we have here today, we have some beautiful mac and cheese.
Yay.
Yum, yum, yum. Looks so good.
We have the chicken pretenders. So they are
some tasty
tendies. They look so good.
Yeah. We got honey mustard with it as well. It's going to be good.
Then we got the Whopper, which is kind of a take on the Whopper from Burger King. Let me just unwrap this wood. Do you want to toss that aside?
Yes.
So she's got some like bacon on there.
There you go.
Oh, nice focus. Nice focus.
Beautiful.
And then the Big Mac, which is the famous burger.
The famous burger.
Yeah, I keep calling it the Big Mac, but on their menu, look for the famous burger. And there she is, boys.
Wow.
Wow, wow, wow.
Gorgeous. Looks so good. And I smelled the famous burger when we were like keeping it warm in the oven. I was checking on it while we were doing some filming.
Yeah.
It smells so freaking good.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And then we also got a milkshake. So I got chocolate and Taylor got vanilla.
I don't think I've had a milkshake since I was in high school.
I
graduated in 2014.
I've definitely had a couple, but this one's so good. It's definitely been at least a year since I've had a milkshike. Hello.
Good morning from
Carly
Australia.
In Australia.
Hi, Carly.
In the morning.
Wow.
Hi, Emily. Hi, Lee. Yes, we invest too. So they went public. So you can buy stocks because they want to expand, which would be freaking amazing.
So freaking amazing.
If you could get delicious vegan fast food everywhere. So yeah, we invest through the Wealth Simple app, just like on our phones. We bought a bunch of shares, and they've been going up.
They've been going up. And they're real cheap. It's not like a crazy investment. If you want to buy like 20 shares, it's pretty much like $20.
Yeah.
Maybe a little over, maybe like 20
Yeah, I don't know how much they are today.
But it's been kind of around like $1 recently. So and they're just starting, so it is going to be low like that. But it's just going to keep going up. So well, if you want to. We aren't
but we do like to invest in like, especially like vegan technology, and I have like an ethical portfolio that I invest in, so we're starting out, figuring it out.
Yeah.
It's fun. It's fun.
It is fun.
Yeah.
And it's good for growing your wealth.
Yeah.
We're thinking about making a video about it in the future, so let us know if that's something that you're interested in, because we'd love to talk about it.
Yeah. Allison, you had a milkshake from a vegan place today. What flavor did you get?
Oh, yeah, let us know.
And Casey, hi Casey. Casey is another vegan creator. You can find her, like we follow her, so you can search her on our Instagram, Cook with Casey.
Yeah.
And she invested because of us. Oh my god.
It means so much.
It means so much.
So much.
So should we like dig into it?
Yeah, we're gonna divvy this up. I wonder if I can zoom out a little bit so that we can maybe see a little bit more of our food.
Do we have a knife to cut the bird?
Yes. If you look next to the... Oh, I think it's as zoomed out as it can be. That's fine.
Wow, wow, wow. Allison got a chocolate milkshake.
Oh, yum.
I love that for you. Yeah, what are we gonna cover today? Let's foreshadow what we're gonna cover today.
Alright, let's do a quick... Okay, so we have just some like general vegan news in relation to like Canada. We're going to be talking about something called the Pagan Diet, which we discovered this week. It's a combination between paleo and vegan. We'll get into it. So we have a general overview of what it is, and then there's an article, an interview with the founder, the man who conceptualized the Pagan Diet. Just some general news, and then we're gonna be playing some siblings or dating with y'all.
It's one of my favorite games that me and my friends play on like Zoom hangouts.
It's so fun. But generally, if you're unfamiliar, it's a Instagram page where people post photos of people who kind of look the same, and the game is like, are they siblings or are they dating? Because sometimes they're like snuggled really close in like a weird way. It's fun. We're gonna play it. It's gonna be good.
I will say that I won. I've won every round of siblings or dating I've played, and I don't have a sibling.
Oh, interesting.
So, there's your burgers.
Thank you. I'm so excited. Let's show these cards.
Oh, big boy.
Look at that. Oh my god. I'm drooling.
Wow.
Ooh.
Wow.
So good. What do we have going on in here? We got patties. We got sauce and lettuce. I don't know if you can see this at all. We got more bun and patty, and I'm dropping things on my computer, so I'm going to stop doing that.
Casey said that she had the buffalo chicken burger from Globally Local last week, and I think that sounds good too.
Me too.
I want to try a chicken pretender right now. Can we do that?
Yes.
Can we prioritize that, please?
Should we go get some hot sauce?
No. We have hot sauce. This is a... We're also going to talk about our Tuesday.
This is a Sagoo.
We also just shot a chicken tendy taste test.
Similar to our cheese taste test. So if you've seen our cheese one, you know what to expect. It got a little bit less chaotic than the cheese one, but...
Oh my god, it's so good.
I'm so excited.
This is so much better than any of the tendies.
And the honey mustard is so good. Dang!
Yeah, we picked the honey mustard sauce. They had plum sauce too, but... Wow!
We're living like queens tonight. Feasting. What's everyone saying here?
What's on the sticky chicken? Is it like a different sauce? Delicious.
So good. Ooh. It's mirrored.
What's kind of the first thing we wanna?
We should give them an update on like what our week has been like.
What has our week been like?
Well, as some of you know, Marley and I went on to our very, very good friend.
I literally forgot what we were going to talk about.
I was like, okay,
I wasn't doing a segue. Okay.
So, we made our Twitch debut. I have a mouthful of Pretender. With our very, very good friend Vibi. If you haven't checked out, she's Vibi on Instagram and on Twitch. She is a pop artist, insanely talented, wonderful performer. I know when I first saw people doing like live stream musical performances on Twitch, I was kind of like, but how is it going to compare to the live? But she is so, I don't know, there's something about her, it's like you're at a live concert.
She's very good at, she's really figured out how to interact digitally. That you really feel involved.
Yes.
She's great on Twitch.
Yeah, she's awesome. So we went on there, and we did Truth or Drink. And we also included like really spicy sauces. So we contacted some Canadian hot sauce brands, Pepper North and Salem's Lot.
Yep.
You can, if you're interested, Pepper North, which was featured on Hot Ones, which is a very popular YouTube show. So if you want some of the Hot Ones experience, or maybe the Vegan Yums experience, if you go to Pepper North, you can use the code VBYums to get 15% off. We'll put it in the chat for you, and same with Salem's Lot. Actually, no, Salem's Lot, that one expired.
Yeah, it's expired.
But anyway, so we ate these like super hot sauces while answering truth or drink questions, and we had like bit actions, so people could like make us add weird things to the wings. Like we had a peanut butter and jelly wing. We also had the option to purchase us a shot.
And we made that, so with the bit actions, they cost money, but like they can be like really small amounts of money. But we made the shots like the most expensive thing because we didn't want to get like super messed up.
Yeah.
But some big spenders came to this event.
And bought us all like too many shots.
7 or 8.
7 or 8 shots. So that went probably the way you imagined it might.
And we have not been drinking during this pandemic very much at all.
I have. I took a break for a bit.
Yeah. But not 7 shots in a night.
No.
Not 8 shots.
You're right. You're right.
Yeah.
And then like a time frame of like an hour.
Yeah.
Anyway, it was brutal.
And then the hot sauces, there were 2 of them that were like crazy hot. And so we were taking these shots. We were eating these hot things that were basically killing us. We were drinking oat milk. And then by the end, I was literally on the ground. I was
had to lay
laying
down
on the ground. And then I threw up because I had to.
There was no other choice. There was
in the bathroom.
Of course, yeah.
But while the live stream was still going.
We covered for you though, so no one...
But it was such a funny night. Like the questions, the audience was so funny. If you want to watch it, it is saved on her
Twitch.
Yeah.
We were thinking we might like repost it here, but it might be a little bit off brand. It's on brand.
It was unhinged, folks. It was unhinged.
But it was really fun, and we are super looking forward to our next one. We're probably just gonna make it more difficult to buy us shots.
Yeah,
I think.
Yeah.
But it was still lovely. It was a great time. But we nearly died on Tuesday. Wednesday, I wasn't doing well. But we're okay.
We're okay now.
We're here. We've done a full 180. We're eating delicious food.
Yeah,
with y'all.
Do you want to try another thing?
Yeah, I want to try the
famous burger?
The famous burger.
We're going to try the famous burger. I've had this before and it's always really good.
I'm so excited. There it is.
Oh, good. Maria Jose, where do you live? She says she wishes she lived in Canada just to eat some of this.
So good. I'm really excited for them to expand. I hope that they do really well. I would love for this to be available like everywhere. You know?
Yeah, originally they're based out of London, Ontario, which is about 3 hours away from Toronto. We've got a couple of Toronto locations. Allison, I had to use a paste from the dentist that was made from milk casein for super sensitive teeth, which grossed me out. But it helped and I feel weird about it. I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah. If there's no alternative, then you can't really... There's not much you can do. You can't just let your teeth not be well, you know?
Okay.
This is really good.
Super good. I also want to try the mac. And then maybe we can come back to the Whopper after. Mac and cheese.
Do you guys put ketchup on your mac and cheese?
Ooh, that was lucky.
That's too funny.
Oh my gosh.
Yummy.
Maria Jose lives in Los Angeles.
Oh!
I don't know if you follow her, but one of our best YouTuber friends, Happy Black Legends, is from Huntington Beach. And she's really great. Happy Black Legends.
She's really great. Check her out. This is really good too.
Casey says there's a Vaughn location coming soon for Globally Local.
We love to see
that.
Okay. All right. Should we get into some news?
Yeah. Let's talk about Drake.
We're talking about Drake, friends.
Who is apparently vegan?
I was unaware of this. I don't know how long he's been vegan.
Did y'all know that
Drake was vegan? Because we did not.
Love that.
Here, let me switch it over. Here we go, friends. We have a wonderful article from the Veg News, of course. And it looks like Drake actually just helped this vegan chicken company raise a bunch of money for, you know, their business. And I was shocked by this because I didn't even realize that he was vegan. But pretty much this article just talks about how he loves it. He loves the brand, and he's excited to see them expand. I think I was just generally shocked at the fact that he was vegan. Maybe we should just look more into that.
Well, Sam says the gyro at
Ooh.
Yeah.
Where?
Oh, at Globally Local. It's really good. Does it say anything about like what the chicken's made of or anything like that?
Let me see here.
Oh yeah. Soy protein, sunflower oil, spices mimic both the flavor and texture of traditional chicken.
Cool.
As mentioned earlier, we shot this chicken tendy review video today, and we ate some weird stuff, guys. We ate some really weird options.
It was very strange. One of them was like terrifying for Marley. Like Marley was like,
and I don't want to spoil anything, but it was actually, that one was the most Whole Foods plant-based.
Yeah.
Just made of literal plants.
Yeah.
And was the scariest. Like, it looked like dead animal, and I was terrified.
Yeah, Marley didn't like it.
I didn't like
Hi,
it.
Dancer. Good to see you.
Pablo from Belgium.
Ah, yes.
We are eating burger and stuff.
What is the weather like where everyone is at? Because today in Canada it's 30 degrees Celsius,
It's
which
hot.
is super hot, and last week it was freezing. It's so weird.
Maria Jose says that in 2019 he was vegetarian, but now he's vegan, which is super cool.
Oh, super cool.
Daring is supposed to have Daring, the company that he invested in, is supposed to have eerily similar chicken nuggets.
Ooh.
Interesting. Thank you. A mac and cheese for Marley. A mac and cheese.
What is everyone eating today? Are you eating with us? Is it too late to eat? Is it too early to eat?
Are you eating breakfast because you're in Australia? The other thing about it being nice out is being able to wear cute clothes.
Yes.
Like
Finally.
I feel so. It's Canada is so funny in that way because it's like 0 to 60. It's like turtlenecks like under your like t-shirts and like layers and layers, and then it's like sundresses. It feels like there's like a week of spring in between winter and summer, and I don't know if it's just that like we go from such extreme cold to like pretty good heat. Like this is not as hot as it'll get, but yeah, I'm really happy to be able to like just wear different things that I've been wearing.
Yeah,
for months.
100%. It's so nice. There's a certain feeling when you wear your first like dress of the season, or the air is warm enough for you to go outside and it doesn't hurt. Yeah, it's really nice. It's very nice.
Yeah, Canada is a wonderful country, but our weather is very extreme.
It is. It really is.
My weather is bipolar, so in Los Angeles, it's hot one second and super cold the other. Allison is still sort of full from lunch, but she'll eat after. Cool.
Yum yum.
Cool.
All right, shall we move on?
Okay.
We're going to talk about paganism.
So the Pagan Diet. So Dr. Mark Hyman, I have followed him on Instagram for a while. He's like a Whole Foods kind of guy. He's always recommended a lot of plants, so I did follow him for that reason, because a lot of the infographics and stuff he would share would be about plant information. I think that's awesome. He does promote like some animal products, which I obviously ethically don't agree with, but I'm neither here nor there about the health benefits of those, so it didn't really bother me that he shared that. But now I'm kind of pissed. So he's written this book that just came out on March 4th called The Pagan Diet, which is co-opting the term vegan to combine with paleo into a diet that is somewhat plant-based, but that promotes the consumption of like grass-fed ethical meat,
which
eggs, dairy, and my problem with it is just the labeling. To co-opt the term vegan into anything that condones the consumption of animal products, I'm not here for it. And a separate point on that is just that to say, and he says multiple times that he's combining the vegan diet with the paleo diet, and while yes, like veganism has a diet factor to it, it's not just a diet.
It's a philosophy.
It's a philosophy, and I understand, like, we've had a lot of conversations around like eating disorders and the way that veganism is talked about, like as a diet with within diet culture.
Yeah.
So I think it is important to recognize that, like, even I say the vegan diet, like, I eat a vegan diet sometimes, but at its core, I think what he's talking about is a plant-based.
Yes.
He's combining a plant-based diet and a paleo diet. So I just worry about the harm that this may do.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Over here. There you go. Do you want to go to the article?
Yeah, I want to go to the article. There are a couple of things, like, I don't disagree with a lot of what he says. Further down in the article, he kind of talks about one, like, really problematic aspect, I think, of diet culture and, like, this particular, like, Whole Foods plant-based sphere is putting organic food on this sort of pedestal and making people feel like in order to be healthy, they need to eat organic. So I do like that he identifies here that, like, not everything, there are things that you should try to buy organic if you are able to, but there are things that matter less if they're organic, so I really liked that. Oh, he could call it plant-based paleo. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. I don't think Pagan really even has that much of a ring to it. It sounds kind of weird.
No, it sounds kind of weird. It really does.
Plant-based paleo sounds nice.
Yeah, so what do you guys...
Yeah, let us know what you think.
Yeah, I don't know. He goes on to talk about, like, how he's tried a lot of diets and he's tried keto and things like that. And in my own personal experience, working at a restaurant in particular that was an omni restaurant, I found that veganism was looked at like something like keto, like a passing fad. And I felt very disrespected often by the chefs. There was even a situation in which I ordered like a staff meal for my break, and it was not made vegan, and when I was like, hey, like, this has this in it, I don't eat that, I was actually shamed by the chef being like, I get vegetarianism, but, like, vegan, that's stupid.
That's so rude.
He was like, dude, cows don't get hurt. And I was like, you literally don't know what you're talking about.
Which is so terrible because you're a chef. Your whole life is food. How do you not understand the process?
Yeah. So it's just, like, it's such a huge conversation around, like, how do we divorce? Because especially for people who are, like, in recovery from eating disorders or, you know, struggle with diet culture particularly, how do we divorce veganism from that so that it is a safe space for them? I don't know the answers, but the Pagan Diet isn't it?
The Pagan Diet is not
Casey says if he's done keto, he cannot be trusted.
He cannot be trusted, 100%. Oh my god.
Are your parents watching this tonight?
Oh yeah, if my dad is watching, he might be, I don't know, I haven't seen my mom in the chat, but my dad is keto, and yeah, I mean, it worked as like a weight loss solution for him, and now he isn't like fully keto. Now he doesn't identify really as keto, but he does do like the high fat, low carb situation. So I think it's not as like risky as just being in ketosis all the time, and it, you know, it works for him. It's not something I don't know. It is what it is.
Yeah. But your mom is veg. And
yes, my mom is
vegan.
My brother's vegan, and my mom, I don't know if she like considers herself vegan at this point, but I think she is like pretty much plant-based, like pretty much there.
My mom is a militant vegan.
She is.
She went vegan maybe like 6 or 8 months ago. And my god, I've created a monster. She is Whole Foods plant-based, like, to a T. Like, I go there and she, like, makes me buckwheat for breakfast. Oh. She made me buckwheat for breakfast.
Don't tell Erin.
Don't tell Erin.
Don't tell
Who
Erin.
Who eats buckwheat for breakfast?
Who eats buckwheat for breakfast?
It's just amazing. And, like, she will get in arguments on Facebook now. My mom's kind of amazing because she's really so open to different ways of thinking. Like there have been, like last year when the Black Lives Matter movement kind of in May really took hold in a big way. She didn't understand it. She didn't understand why All Lives Matter was a problematic statement, and so we had a couple like tense conversations about it where I was trying to explain it and she wasn't getting it. But then slowly, like as she had time to think about it, she totally got it, and then I find her like arguing with other old ladies on Facebook being like, Shelly, that is racist.
Shelly!
And I'm like, yes. So anyway, she's a monster. In the best way possible.
Oh, my mom is here.
Hi, Carrie.
Hi, Mom. He forgives you.
Carrie says 99%. We love that.
I've been doing very well. Oh yeah, 95. 99. We love to see it.
Yes. Hi, Taylor.
Hi.
Taylor, say hi to Taylor.
Hi, Taylor.
Okay.
Do we want to try this Whopper?
I do too.
Okay.
I want to. It has bacon, but not real bacon, of course.
Bacon.
We love pigs here.
I've never had an actual Whopper before.
I don't think I have either.
I've never had a, what's the other one? Big Mac? I've never had a Big Mac either.
Really?
Yeah.
I have.
I would have quarter pounders. That's what I would have. Not anymore. I'll bring this closer so you can kind of get it. Will you focus? There you go. Yum, yum, yum. So there's patty, tomato, lettuce, pickles, sauce, of course, and a little bit of bacon.
Oh, I like it.
Oh, it's really good.
Yes.
Oh, that's really good.
That's a good combination of things. That's exactly what I would put on my burger at home.
Very tasty.
I love the bacon. I wonder where they... It's tempeh bacon, right? It seems like tempeh.
Yeah, I think so. Oh yeah, it totally is tempeh.
Maria Jose asked a great question because I'm watching the Demi Lovato documentary right now. So Maria Jose asked, speaking of eating disorders and such, what did you guys think of the Demi Lovato frozen yogurt drama? And if anyone doesn't know, Demi Lovato just came out as non-binary and now identifies as they, them. So I'm going to do my best to respect that, but if I slip up, I will correct myself. So yeah, I do know like a little bit about this. I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, that that Demi Lovato went to a frozen yogurt shop in LA and they had a lot of
they had dairy-free options, sugar-free options, and that upset Demi.
Yeah, they felt that it was kind of
Like
diet culture perpetuated and embodied. Yeah.
And so Demi, I think tweeted about it and made like an Instagram story calling them out and saying that they were, perpetuating diet culture and how that was wrong. But then the restaurant, the frozen yogurt place came back and said, actually that's we provide sugar-free options for diabetic people who want to still have frozen yogurt, and the dairy-free options are for vegans and things. And Demi, like, kind of apologized. Didn't really... I think they actually said they didn't want to apologize because that was, like, how it was perceived, and they need to properly label their food items so that people who might be triggered by these things could see that and then think about it the other way, which, like...
Yeah. I don't know. From watching the doc, her staff kind of talks about... So basically the doc was filmed in 2020 but includes a lot of footage from 2018 because they were filming a documentary prior to Demi's overdose. And they basically talk about how they had to be really careful. Like the staff and the friends that surrounded her had to not trigger them by eating only at the times that they ate and only what they ate. So the staff couldn't have like additional snacks and stuff in front of her or anything like that. In front of them. I'm so sorry. So I think that they're just in a really difficult place with their relationship with food. And I hope that doesn't negatively affect a small business. And I even like the sugar thing, like I'm not diabetic by any means, but sugar does like, I won't go into it, but like it does have some like negative effects on my health, so I don't like to have too much of it. And I'm kind of careful about like, when I bake, I try to avoid like refined sugar sometimes.
Yeah.
Not for like a diet reason, but just like a gut health kind of reasons.
Yeah. So there's nothing like inherently wrong with having sugar-free products in your store, and I don't think that, I don't know, it just seems that Demi, from what I've understood from this conversation, that Demi is hypersensitive, and they have a really big platform, and so it blew up in a way.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't rational.
Yeah.
It wasn't a rational reaction to seeing food like that. And so, which I think is a reasonable thing to say. And so,
so I think a business can have
they can sell
various types of products.
Yeah.
They can sell what they want, I think.
Exactly. So yeah, I think that's generally our opinion is that
Yeah.
Demi just had a really big reaction and has a really big platform, and so everybody heard about it, and then
yeah. But the doc's really interesting. I'm not all the way through it yet. I'm like probably halfway through it.
I'm not really a big Demi Lovato fan. But I think it would be very useful to hear more about their perspective.
Yeah.
Because it does seem like they've had quite a journey from their Camp Rock days.
It's pretty
to now.
crazy what they were doing. And the depths of their struggles.
I find it very what's her name from 50 First Dates?
I don't know.
Supposed to be child star.
Brittany.
No, was in Firestarter.
I don't know.
Do you guys know this actor? Sounds like more of a them issue than the Frozen. I would agree with that.
Sam says that she got her chow mac and cheese out for your charity dinner, and that's why I love you.
We're here for it.
Yeah, I don't know who you're talking about.
What's her name? But she talked about her experience with Drew Barrymore. Thank you. Thanks, Mom.
Yeah, Drew Barrymore was drinking at like 9 years old.
Yes, because her parents were actors, and then they would take her to these industry parties, and she would just get drunk. And the way she's talking about, I think that her story is also so fascinating, and it's so interesting that this is like a common theme with a lot of people. And I'm also really appreciating how people are now looking back at these interviews from like the 90s and early 2000s of these women who were in the spotlight and how they were treated by interviewers. If you guys haven't looked into it, you should, because it's like pretty, or maybe you shouldn't, because it's like pretty sad.
Yeah, there was in the doc, there's this footage of Demi when she's like 14 or 15, like just after the first Camp Rock, and her album had come out, and their album had come out, and the reporter is like how do you write, where do all these like ideas for your songs come from, like how much tragedy can you have experienced as like a 15-year-old girl? And you can see how uncomfortable she is, but she wants to like answer. They are uncomfortable and they want to answer appropriately, and they're like a lot, because they had been sexually assaulted right before that.
Really?
Yeah, they had been assaulted like during the Camp Rock experience. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Where's the documentary is available on?
It's free on YouTube.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch that.
Yeah.
Also, since we're talking about this, do y'all remember Courtney Stodden?
I really didn't until you showed me.
Yes. But Courtney Stodden, I remember being in high school, and Courtney had released a song. She was 16. They have also come out as non-binary. Courtney Stodden, had released a song. It was supposed to be like a country song, but it was really not. It's a bad song. But basically, so that they were viral in my school because of this, and also because they at 16 are married to a 50-year-old man, or were married to a 50-year-old man. And anyway, all this to say, clearly, that shouldn't have happened at all. But everyone attacked Courtney for it. Everyone attacked this 16-year-old girl who was clearly being groomed and assaulted by this 50-year-old man. So weird. And then now it's coming out that John Legend's wife, Chrissy Teigen, sent them death threats and all this other crazy stuff. So now Chrissy Teigen is being
canceled,
butchered off the internet.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that.
What the heck?
I know.
Oh my gosh.
I know.
But looking back on it now, it's how tragic is it that all these people were just blaming this 16-year-old for something that never should have happened to them. It's so weird.
It really is, yeah.
Times
Even just
really
the reaction. We shot a reaction video, and it was all the people in the video were men except for this one. Half the people were vegan, half aren't. all the people in the video were men except for one woman who is a vegan, and the comment section of this video was just hating on this woman. I guarantee you, because of misogyny. Yeah.
Terrible.
Anyways, did we watch the Paris Hilton doc? I did.
I didn't. I'm behind.
I love celebrity docs. I also watched the Billie Eilish one, which is really good. If anyone who is a vegan too.
Yeah,
we love to see it.
We do love to see it. Okay. Let's talk about. We have this other. Oh, we're talking about Noble Jerky.
Okay, this one's so cool because Noble Jerky sent us every flavor of their jerky a few weeks ago to try. And review on our Instagram. And I didn't know that much about the company. I'd read a little bit, but the coolest thing about this company is that they were a meat company historically. Like, it was a family business, and up until, I think, can you scroll down? I think 3 years ago, they just decided it was completely unsustainable. They didn't want to be in that business anymore, so they started to take the technology that their family had developed to make plant-based jerky, and like, we've tried it. It's so good.
It is very good. Our favorite was the original, and I like the barbecue a lot. Which one did you like?
I think I agree with you, yeah.
Those are the two favorites.
Yeah.
So if you're in Toronto, you can get that at, well, you can get it through Amazon, or you can get it through globally, not globally local, through Good Rebel, which is the better option.
And I do think, because we've tried, if you're in the States, we don't have the Gardein jerky here, but our friend sent us the Gardein jerky, and I think the Noble jerky is better than the Gardein.
I agree, it's 100% better than the Gardein jerky.
So I don't know if you can get it in the States, but if you can, highly recommended.
Yeah, super tasty.
But I just thought that was so inspiring, and I hope more companies move towards. I know that it's like gotta be scary for like these family businesses to like ditch the means of production that they knew, which is animal based,
and also like, their consumers as well.
Yeah. But I just think it's so brave.
Yeah,
and cool.
It is very brave and cool. I'm a big old fan.
Taylor does not like the teriyaki.
I didn't like the teriyaki either.
I don't remember it. I don't know if I really tried it.
I didn't like it. It was like weird. It was like kind of, I don't know. I didn't like it. But the barbecue is really good. It's kind of saucy. And the original is definitely very good. That's probably my number one. Too sweet. Yeah, exactly. But some people like sweet, so maybe it works for some people.
I don't know, yeah.
Hard to say. All right. Yeah. Should we play some
Veganism on the Rise?
Yes, we love it so much. Okay, let's play some Siblings Are Dating. I'm excited for this. I think it's going to be pretty silly. Okay, here we go. Here's the first one.
What do you think?
I think, hang on, let me zoom this up a little bit here.
Okay.
I'm just going to switch to this for a second.
So Siblings Are Dating is a game that my friend group started playing like on Zoom because we had to have Zoom hangs all year, so it's like one of the various games
that you play
that we played.
I've seen this on a couple different. I've seen some TikToks with this and stuff. I guess I'll hide the comments here. You're seeing some behind the scenes fiddling going on. Here it is.
Whoa.
Get you a nice big picture. Oh my gosh. What a mess. Okay.
Okay, what do you think? I think siblings.
I kind of seen. I've seen some of the comments a little bit, so I think these are siblings.
Yeah, I think it's too awkward. I think they're siblings.
And you guys guess along too. What do you guys think? I had barbecue Pringles the other day and had to spit them out because apparently there's milk in them.
Oh no,
that's the worst.
I bought crackers the other day that had milk products in them.
It never ends. Stupid milk products everywhere. It's so annoying. Okay. Siblings Are Dating. What do y'all think? I'm gonna do it. 3, 2, 1. Siblings.
Okay.
Of course. Okay. Next up, we have the I think siblings.
I think dating.
Dating? Okay.
Yeah. No.
Siblings! Yay!
They're
dating. Yeah, maybe dating. Okay, moving on. Okay. Oh, these people better not be siblings.
I think they're dating. And let's talk about why we think that.
Okay.
So I do look at facial features. they don't really have similar facial features. They obviously have the same color hair.
Yeah.
And I think her skin tone is a bit different than his.
I can see some similarities, though, in the way that their, like, mouth, their smile is the same, and their jaw is kind of the same.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know now. I think they might be
I think they might be...
Or siblings.
I think they might be siblings. What do you guys think? Dating.
Casey.
Sibs.
Casey says sibs. I'm going to say siblings. Let's say siblings.
Okay, I think it's siblings, too. Here we go. Yikes. Okay. It's so weird. Oh, they look alike. Imagine dating someone who looks just like you. They must get that all the time that there's... Are you guys siblings? Unless maybe they look different in person. Anyway, moving on. Well, they seem kind of far away from each other.
Yeah.
Because she's making a face, I can't really tell if they...
I think siblings.
I think siblings too.
Yeah. Just based on the proximity.
Yeah. They're at a distance. And maybe they're in a booth. I don't know. What do y'all think?
Taylor says this is what's rigged? What do you mean?
Who says it's rigged? Taylor?
What do you mean?
Taylor? How could you?
We're genuinely doing this. We don't know. Okay.
Have we gotten all of them right so far? No.
No.
Okay.
We got the last one.
Okay, so we think these people are siblings.
Yeah.
Okay. Yay! Yeah. All right. Here we go. That's good. This one's interesting.
I think they're siblings.
I don't think they look that much alike. Well, actually, no, they do. I think they're siblings too, and they seem like at a reasonable distance from each other. They're not too cuddly. What do you guys think? Siblings? Okay, they think siblings too. All right, I think this is siblings.
Yeah.
Everyone's saying siblings. Taylor, just kidding. It's okay. It's okay. We love you. Okay, here we go. Dating.
They do look alike.
They look alike, and that's. I feel like that's a unique look as well. You don't see a lot of people who look like that, or maybe at least not. I don't know. What?
Yeah, because they both have dimples and
like
they have similar eyes.
Yeah, the way that their eyes fold is kind of similar. Weird. Shocking. Absolutely shocking. Okay, next one. This is really fun. I'm enjoying this. Oh. Dating.
Siblings.
Dating. Okay, what do you guys think? What the fuck? Okay, what do you guys think about these guys?
I think they're siblings because they have similar-ish eyes. I just think, and I think that pose, although I don't know, they have very different aesthetics, you know? Which often people who date tend to have more similar aesthetics.
This is true. I do see what you mean, them being siblings.
When I was doing psychology, I learned that generally people are attracted to people who look like or have similar features to them. That's really interesting.
Interesting. I wonder if narcissists date people who look like them more than people who aren't narcissists.
Plant-based punk, do you know?
Yeah, let us know. Dating. Okay,
let's see.
I think dating too.
I think dating. Yeah.
Yeah! They do look a lot alike, though.
Yeah, they have very similar eyes.
Yeah. Interesting. Okay. Moving on. Siblings or dating? Siblings. Or siblings. This one's easy. Siblings, right?
I think they have to be siblings, and this is why, because whenever they put a photo that is that looks like an engagement photo, it's always that they're siblings.
Like they went out for family photos. Yeah. Swoops was saying the guy looked uncomfy in the last one. Okay. What do y'all think? We're going to wait 1 second so that you guys can leave some comments in here. I think they're for sure siblings. Dating. This feels like a trick. Dating? Oh, dating. Okay, I'm going to do it. I think siblings. Dating for sure. Oh my gosh. Maybe we're wrong. I'm nervous.
I think siblings.
Siblings!
Yeah, I knew it, because they wouldn't put a picture that looked that obvious without it being siblings.
Oh, so it's like you also have to get into the mind of the actual Instagram page as well. It's so funny. It's like when you're playing rock, paper, scissors with someone, and you have to think, okay, I just did rock and they did rock, so they're gonna think that I'm gonna do paper, but actually I'm gonna do scissors because they're gonna do paper instead.
Yeah.
You know, it's the same thing. Okay.
Do you and your brother look alike?
I don't know. I don't want to show a picture. I don't think he would want to.
I've seen him, but
I think we look alike.
I've never really examined your faces. Yeah, he wouldn't want to be.
No, he wouldn't. I don't think he would want to be on here. But
Carrie, do you think they look alike?
Yeah. What do you think, Mom and Dad? I definitely look a lot like my mom.
Yes, you do.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Siblings are dating. That hug is not Sue's. I knew it was a trick. Dating. I was like, okay.
I think they're siblings.
I think they're dating.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, but they do look alike.
They do, but I think they have to be dating. I think that's the trick.
I think they're dating. Just the way he's smiling. He's like, I don't want to have my picture taken, but I'm gonna have my picture taken.
Maria Jose says friends. LOL.
Friends. Yeah, neither of them look too excited in this photo. Okay, we're gonna see. They're dating for sure. What? Why is there so many? What? Dating. I knew it. What's this last one? Siblings are dating. What's a poll? You can tell because he didn't. You can tell he doesn't want to be in the picture, but he's being in the picture because he doesn't want to disappoint her. A brother would just leave. Oh, siblings. Siblings, of course.
Yeah.
Siblings.
Yeah.
Come on.
They look very alike.
Nose is kind of similar. That's true.
Carrie says a bit, not much. It would be hard to picture Dyson's game. He's definitely hairier. Both have dimples. Okay. Poor Ryan. Probably just like in his bedroom right now.
Just minding his own business. Yeah. now he's on vegan yums.
Mom's describing his
Okay. These people are obviously siblings, right? We're
dating.
Twins.
Everyone's saying dating.
Datings? Oh, no. Siblings, for sure.
Dat Jin.
That is so weird.
Oh my gosh, wow. But, I mean, Plant-Based Punk did say that people are
attracted to people that look like them. Very interesting.
Should we do one more?
Let's do one more.
Okay.
Oh, siblings.
Yeah.
Siblings, for sure.
They both have, like, a sort of ability to build muscle.
It looks like they have similar genetics.
Yeah. They have similar skin tone. And, like, facial structure, blonde hair.
And there's, like, some good distance between the two. They're not cuddling up.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna start choosing opposite. Dat Jin. Siblings, right? Siblings for sure. Okay. This is hilarious. Okay, here we go. What?
No. They probably both use the same self-tanner. That's how that happened.
Shocking. That is so weird.
Guys.
I thought for sure siblings. Yeah. Similar facial. That's exact. Jeez Louise.
I don't know about that.
Okay. That concludes
siblings are dating. We'll bring it back on a future stream.
That was really fun. I enjoyed that. That was ridiculous.
Yeah.
Honestly shocking. Yeah. That one for sure. Like, they don't look like they're like... I don't see the chemistry, the fire. Where is it?
I don't know.
Not there.
I don't know. I'm very full. We have so much fully local left.
I know, which is exciting. Okay. I feel like I'll be hungry in a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm in love with the honey mustard on these...
Chicken pretenders.
Because I haven't had honey mustard in forever. Leave room for God.
Oh my gosh.
Leave room for God, please. Yummy.
Yeah.
So we're going to keep nibbling on these.
We're going to keep nibbling on those.
But, as always, we're going to be checking out She's Vibi's stream, so...
in 10 minutes, right?
Yeah, in 10 minutes. Yeah. So go to her Twitch. Maybe we can put it in the chat.
Yeah, I'll put it in the chat.
We'll put her... It's just twitch.tv/she'svibi. She starts at 8. And she's really awesome, and you guys should go watch because we love her and we think you will as well.
Yeah.
It's a great
putting
time.
her thing in the chat.
Mm-hmm.
The last thing that I wanted to crowdsource, and if you have any, we've got like 10 minutes left, so like or 7 minutes left. So if you have any questions you want to ask us, write them in the chat now. One of my friends reached out and is having kind of a hard time with his mental health right now, and he sort of was like, what are some great ideas for vegan depression meals, essentially? And I think like that can be expanded into, you know, when you're busy or you're sick or for like whatever reason you just don't have the capacity to like spend a lot of time
and
making
energy,
making a meal and consuming a meal. And I know that sometimes even just like the act of like chewing stuff can be difficult when you're really feeling down. So I know that he said that smoothies are really great for him, but I just wanted to like, do you guys have any ideas? I want to make a video to help people and give them some like super simple, semi-nutritionally sound vegan meal ideas.
Yeah.
What do you think?
If I were to speak from experience, the only time that I've ever kind of been like that has been last summer when it was like ridiculously hot in my apartment and I couldn't move. Like it was so hot, and I would just take a can of mixed beans and put them cold on top of some quinoa, and then I put Vegenaise and like hot sauce on it, and it was really good.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
So I think that's a great example of very convenient and easy to consume. Or like even just like frying tofu, like just like pan frying it dry, no marinade or anything, just pressing it in with some salt and pepper, and then eating that with like hummus.
Yeah. I also think a big one for me is like ramen with just like tofu and like broccoli, like frozen broccoli.
Yes,
like,
frozen veg
thrown in there.
Yeah. I think that's a great one. Let us know what you guys think.
Let us know what you think. I want to crowdsource some ideas and really be able to help people and make a resource. Mashed potatoes, yes.
Ooh.
I make mashed potatoes all the time, as Taylor knows. I like smashed potatoes because I keep the skins on, A, because lazy, and B, because they have some nutritional value. Plant-based, Punk says, how long have we been vegan? 3 years and 6 years. Yeah.
What about you?
What about you? I usually go for panko pizza or vegan Ben & Jerry's. Probably not the best advice. Or you do rice and beans, some steamed greens, soy sauce. Yeah, like rice, beans. Like rice is a great base for. Can save ya.
Yeah.
And like soy sauce, I think that's such a great.
Yeah.
Pablo says a curry.
Ooh.
Yeah. Great recommend.
Yeah.
I love like red lentil curry especially.
I don't eat enough curry.
My roommate loves making curry. She's really fast at it.
Oh, okay, great.
She always keeps around crushed tomato paste, crushed tomatoes, and coconut milk so that she can just like put it together.
Put it together? Yeah. I'll have to try one.
Yeah. Tofu scramble is really easy. Ooh. I made like a big batch of it this week and just like had it on hand for breakfast.
Yeah, that's great. That's really good.
That's all very helpful, y'all.
Yeah, thank you for sharing.
Yeah.
I think that's it.
I think that's the end of our stream.
I think
pretty
that's
much.
The end of our stream.
We've got a couple fun videos coming out this week. We've got the chicken tendy taste test.
We have a reaction coming out on Monday to Goodful?
Yes Theory.
Yes Theory, that's what it is.
So it was Yes Theory. I can't remember the name of the particular guy, but he did a 30-day challenge.
Oh, yes.
And comparing it to, we did a reaction to Dr. Mike's 30-day vegan challenge, which was pathetic. And just for the views. And this one was so much better planned.
So good.
Like had a lot of experts.
Yes.
From the vegan community.
Got like his blood tested and everything.
Yeah. Like the information was really there. It was not just like an ad for Thrive Market. Like Dr. Mike's was.
So annoying.
We got a couple more. I have IBS, so I eat pretty plain most of the time, especially when I have a flare-up. White rice, tofu, and some steamed veg. Honestly, I eat that all the time. Mixed bowl of whatever you have in your house. Rice. Yeah, I think, bowls are great.
Yeah, bowls are really good. You can fit a lot into there.
Yeah. Yay.
So look forward to those videos, friends. Thanks for hanging out with us. We had a lot of fun.
We had a lot of fun. If you're not already following us on Instagram, please follow us and talk to us because
we're there all the time.
We post there every single day.
That's us. Oh, it's also there.
We also, if you want to go above and beyond, we do have a Patreon and a coffee, and with the Patreon you get looped into our Discord community, which is really great because like people just like help each other on there, give advice, share
food pictures and talk. It's really nice.
From around the world. Which is really cool.
Yeah, we love it. It's really great.
So yeah, we are gonna kind of pack it in
sign
here
off.
Food. Sign off.
Thanks for joining us, and as always,
Vegan Yums!
Thanks for joining, friends.
Thanks, guys. Love you all. See you next week, hopefully.
Mwah.